Wealthy girlies, listen up, because I'm getting ready to save you a whole lot of time and a whole lot of lost money when it comes to you as a single woman dating in this day and age. Hi, my name is Shay, your love diva. I'm a master certified love strategist. I've been voted one of the top 5 love coaches in the entire world. And the truth is that I'm the best in the world at helping women like you to be able to attract your romantic best friend and remove the blocks that are keeping you from being able to meet him and have a healthy relationship. Now, I have seen this time and time again in my love mastery agency. Highly successful, wealthy women, or women who are born into money, attracting opportunistic and narcissistic men who want to take advantage of your success and of your wealth. So I'm getting ready to give you some advice so that you can avoid ever falling for a man like this. Trust me, the Build-A-Bears are going to completely hate me for this video. However, you are going to thank me. The first thing you got to realize is that there are 2 types of men. There are men who are in their healthy masculine energy. These men want to pour into you. They want to give to you. They want to protect and provide for you. These type of men are real and they're consistent. And you know, because you can see by their past patterns and their past behaviors and their level of responsibility and commitment if he is who he says he is. However, there are men who I consider are called feminized. Not that feminine energy is ever a bad thing or a weakness, because in a woman, it's actually your strength. However, these men are out of balance because everything in the universe has a frequency and a vibration. And for a man, he should be at least 70% in his masculine, 30% feminine. Women, 70% feminine, 30% in their masculine energy. If you have attracted the kind of man who's in his masculine energy, then you're going to notice certain things in the way that he talks, in the way that he moves. He's going to be the kind of man who wants to provide. He's going to want to match you. He's going to want to pay for the date consistently. He is not going to be the kind of man that dates while broke. He's not going to be the kind of man that takes gifts from you or is willing to stay at your beach house or take advantage of your family's money. He doesn't want that. He's building his own empire or has his own empire that he's building, and he is not interested in what you are bringing. What is yours, and what is his, he wants to share with you. For a man who's in his feminine energy, you will notice in the beginning he will love bomb the hell out of you. He will present himself as having more money, more success, more of whatever than he really has. He will present a facade that he is the kind of man that wants to give you the world, give you whatever it is that you want, as he slow leaks his deficiencies, his inabilities, how he slow leaks the fact that he financially can't keep up with you. And one of the signs is that he doesn't like his job. He is not satisfied with his career, and he's not even doing anything about it. He's a dreamer. He is not accomplishing anything. He has been working on a dream for many years, but he is still financially deficient. So he will present himself as having a lot of potential. However, he's not getting anywhere. That kind of man is not the man for you. These type of men who are highly in their feminine energy, they're the kind of men who want to ride off of your success, right off of your wealth, and or they want to acquire it. I want you to think Killer of Flower Moon, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, where you had these European settlers that were coming in, marrying the Native American women who were very wealthy because their land struck oil, and they would marry these women. They would even go so far as to kill these women and their offsprings, their lineage or generation that they would pass the wealth to, so that eventually their money would pass over to the husband through marriage. And there are men who are willing and look forward to doing the same to you. And they do that through getting you to fall for them quickly, emotionally, becoming emotionally attached to them. How do they do that? By moving into a relationship quickly. If a man moves into a relationship with you sooner than 6 weeks, then watch out. If he's the kind of man who is trying to have sex with you rather quickly, then watch out. Because now he's putting you in a position, and you're putting yourself in a position where you will start to become biochemically bonded to him. You will produce oxytocin when you have sex with him, which will make you biochemically bond to him, not wanting to leave him, even when you see the red flags. Oxytocin also causes your frontal lobe to shut down, and for you to be more likely to trust him and to reduce your inhibition. Your guard is down. You are easy prey for these kind of men. And what happens is he will slow drip his deficiencies. You will start to see that what he says doesn't really add up with his actions or with his outer world. He claims to make 7 figures. However, he drives a rundown car. He lives in a rough area. He lives with his parents. He's struggling financially. And there's different signs. Like, he will avoid going out to eat at fancy restaurants after you guys have been in a relationship for over 3 to 5 months. This man is showing you breadcrumbs that he is not who he says he is. However, because the fantasy has been played so well in the beginning, you didn't give yourself a chance to see his private and his secret face, because every man has 3 faces: his public face, his private face, and his secret face. And because you didn't see his private and his secret face, you see it and you start to feel it intuitively, but you don't listen. Because when your intuition kicks in and you ask him questions, he has the perfect answer, but it still doesn't feel settled in your spirit. That's how you know you're with a Build-A-Bear. That's how you know you're with a man who's opportunistic. He moves too fast, your gut doesn't feel right, and the evidence isn't adding up. What he's saying isn't adding up with his outer world. And last but certainly not least, he doesn't like his job. He doesn't like where he's at, and he's doing nothing about it. He is trying to bring you not into his castle, but he has nothing to really offer you, but he's bringing you there to help him to build his castle. He's bringing you there to take over your castle. And you must be aware of men like this, so you don't end up losing a significant amount of money or everything that you've accomplished or everything that you've achieved because you fell for a man's facade. I hope that helps. And if you want expert guidance and being able to heal what's blocking you from attracting your romantic best friend, and to go on to attract a high value man who is in his healthy masculine energy, who will love your soul, then go ahead and DM me. I'm ready in my DM, and I'll be glad to hold your hand. I'll see you on the inside.